right, we'll call this part 27 of our Igor Feterelli Road to the Show series. We do have an off day, which means that we get to bump something up. Plate discipline. Let's do that. Auto train. It's off to Cincinnati. For a team that's struggling almost as much as us, but not quite, because we're struggling much more. Again, we would just like to see if we've faced any of these pitchers before. We have not. I don't know if facing them in the minor leagues would count.
Stepping in, Nick
as
Gordon.
facing them.
1 for 4.
We haven't really found anyone that we've pitched against before, so we don't. Why are we? We're not in Cincinnati.
Softly on the ground.
We're in Colorado. Why are you throwing it to me?
Goes to second, safe there.
Now nobody's out. I hope you're happy.
Here's Lane Thomas.
Here we go, boys.
0-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2.
I think we're going to sacrifice the run for the
Quick feed to second
outs
for 1.
this time.
They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. And now the shortstop, number 72.
Not shortstop. Number 72.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. And gone! His 34th of the season. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop.
I'm seriously not sure that the Rockies don't play 3/4 of their games here in Coors Field. we just seem to not be going too often to other stadiums. Hey Yoda, welcome back.
Number 72. He's already homered in this game. Hammers that one deep.
Yeah, we're back and we're still crushing some baseballs.
That was a moonshot, and they inch closer. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was
being back in the playoff race. I think we might have wrecked our chances at a playoff race earlier in this stream.
Number 72 digging in.
You got called up to the Tigers? Sweet.
An absolute tape measure shot last
Congrats.
Swing and that one hammered.
Brought you up when their roster expanded with 50 games to go, huh?
That's what the fans came to see. His 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, it took me halfway through season 2, so you're doing much better than Igor is.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
That home run was a
we're like 30-something games back at this point.
The numbers with StatCast.
We also got swept by the Dodgers and then the Giants.
Like you said, no doubt about that one.
So,
plenty of launch angle to give it that back.
Hopefully we can come back.
7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
I do not think I need to worry about playoffs this year.
Number 72.
Not shortstop. Number 72.
Duffy back to work. Into center.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of people get swept by the Yankees.
One away.
Almost allowed start.
Man at second with 1 away. Matt Mervis, the next to hit for the Reds. Reached on an error his first time up. And here it comes. Slowly on the ground to short. On the run, sent it over to first. And there's 2 away.
So are you 4.5 games back for the division or the
In
Okay.
now for the Reds.
Closer to winning the
Noel
division than the wild card.
Marquez.
I was
First time
just
around,
gonna
he
ask that.
tripled home a pair.
You read my mind.
On the ground. Rolls across the diamond.
Please
Two
tell
down.
me it's the White Sox that are in first at least.
The batter number 2.
So one out, nobody on. So in
Number
now for
72.
Colorado, number 72. 0 for 1 so far.
No one better. Let's go.
Look after the game. That's my team.
Line
If you haven't
drive,
guessed.
base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull
As long
in
as
there
it's
with a
not the
stand-up
Guardians, I
double.
think that's something that the two of us can both agree on.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. And now, number 70 gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. You'll see another.
How about a big inning right here, huh?
Bellinger on the Angels?
Swings and
Who
misses
did I
on
have?
the
Oh, I had
fastball
Mookie
up
Betts
in the
last
zone for the
year.
strikeout.
Actually, I think it was 2 years ago.
Typically,
Mookie
that
Betts
high
won on the
fastball,
Angels
if
with
it's close
Ohtani
to the top of the
and,
strike zone, a hitter,
um,
if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But
gosh, I
Bauer
can't
just
think of
had
his
that
name.
little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin
have his
rate
face
on
in
it,
my
and
throat.
it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal
So they were
clock
just
would expect it to, and
dominating.
that's why you see the swing and miss.
Luckily,
Right side,
I
Hardy.
was the
He had
Dodger,
plenty
so I
of
didn't have to
time
play
at
him all
first.
that often.
Gets
Yeah,
it
Trout.
easily,
Thank you.
ends the inning. So one left.
It took me a minute.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 72. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Add him with Rendon and everything, and that's
foul
a
ball left side.
solid lineup. But we kept hitting, or we kept
This
meeting
guy's
them in the
definitely
World
looking for a
Series.
big swing of the
Then
bat
obviously,
right here.
since I was the
Tries to close that
Dodgers,
gap, but, you know, at the
we
very
would play
least,
each
if you
other
can
in
find a
the,
way to manufacture that run from first.
Oh, now this is blasted.
in the series
Way
where you,
back there, on
they
its
always
way.
like the Brewers
Gone.
play the Twins and the Cubs play the White Sox and that.
His 37th homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 3-3.
Well, that one won't stay.
You play the team that's closest
So
to you.
back
That's
to the
where I'm
top of the
going
Reds
for.
lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gordon. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. Flips it. They take the force out on the underhand toss. There to beat
Up
him
next
by an
to the
eyelash.
batter, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, number 72. He's already homered
No,
here in
maybe
this
he's
one.
hurt.
And a foul ball. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Smoked into left field, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position.
That was a good one.
One away. One out,
Now back.
runner at second.
Number
So next
All
will
right,
be the
hold on,
four-hole
hold on.
hitter for the
Serious
Rockies.
time here.
Number
We gotta
72.
hit a
He's
walk-off
already homered in
homer.
this game.
We didn't hit a walk-off.
In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
So we'll drop and drive on that swing.
The batter.
Backside collapse.
Ooh, it ain't over yet.
Now we go to the 11th. Now here is Matt Mervis. Gomber back to work.
Go back to second, sir.
On the ground to short. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get.
Oh, we don't get another at bat.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our
You know,
entire outstanding
MLB
crew
The Show
here at
doesn't
MLB
update the
Show,
games
I'm
too
John
much.
Chung.
Like
Thanks for joining us.
quality. I don't want to say quality-wise, but you know, like with the
Just about
images
to
and
get
stuff and the
started.
players. besides the
And towing
stats and
the slab
everything,
in this one,
all they have is to
Jeffrey
think of stuff like,
Springs.
how do we make this more realistic by
Good
making
solid
the ball
innings his
travel
last
further
time
in
out, picked up the
Colorado?
win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't
But
shake
they have
off,
durability
I think we'll see more
stats,
of
and
the
if
same.
Trout constantly gets hurt, his durability stat is probably way
Here's a
down.
swing and a
Why couldn't we
drive
have not
left
done that
field,
last
and
game?
he knew it. A two-run shot, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back.
One out, runner at second. Down the number 2 hitter, Nick Senzel. He's already homered in this one. Out to short. Gets it to first, and they get the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's
Base is
Now
empty
batting.
with 2 away.
Number
Next
70.
So
to hit,
Yoda, did
number
you do a
72.
face scan for your
He's
player?
1-for-1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
And if so, how good
Well,
did it
Singy,
do?
he is locked in
No.
there.
well, he's
I
really
actually just
slowed
did
the
random,
game
and I got
down,
this
and
guy
it's
on the
like
first-
he's moving in full speed, and
the first
everybody
try, and I
is a
kinda liked
step
it,
or
so I
two
kept it.
behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
well, he's really showing us the dynamic
Come
skill set
on.
he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
1-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Back here at Coors Field. Start of the 4th at the plate. Reese Hines. Springs back to work. Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Welcome back. And now the center fielder. The 1-1. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down, and they're half of the. Here's Lane Thomas.
Where are we at? Okay, runner first, second, one out. Okay, runner first, one out. My apologies. So double play time.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
You know, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club.
Number 72 now at the plate.
Number 72.
And a base hit on the line. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 3-3. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop.
Red
Number
Sox are in
72.
second. Okay.
Johnson
The
back to
shortstop.
work.
Number 72.
He
Well, I'll say
dives, but
this.
can't make the
Go
catch.
Tigers.
He decides to
But
hold
I gotta
on
tell you,
to
that
it,
really
and
hurt.
They don't get the out.
It really hurt saying
Another
that.
big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. But all these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 10 hits over 90 miles per hour in this game. It's kind of turning into BP down there for some of these guys.
Left-hand hitter
That's a bad,
waits. Runner on the goal.
bad
To the
jump,
third. Blocked by the
but
catcher,
I picked
and
the
he
perfect
steals second base without a throw.
pitch to go on.
Runner at second, nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's
Better
been
than my
really
real-life
patient
White
at the plate,
Sox.
A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there. I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up
So
the
it is
ball
that
right now,
realistic.
it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
I mean, give this
And now it's
game
1-2.
some credit.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third.
It's real.
No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. 2-2. Goes down looking.
This pitcher's not wasting any time. He's
Well, definitely a borderline
Getting on the
pitch
rubber
right
and
there,
throwing.
and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Double steal. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Let's put a few on the board.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah.
Cuts and
Is it raining?
misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls
see
and
any
2
rain.
strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's a 2-2. Runners on the move. Next offering is fouled back.
What are you playing on, Yoda? Because this is Switch, and it's not the best.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hines snags it on the run.
Xbox.
So first and second with 2 outs. Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. The 1-2. And here's a slow roller.
I have a PS4 that I could have got it on, but since I already had the Switch set up to stream, I don't really feel like getting all that hooked up on here. So
Next for Colorado.
I want to,
Number
because I'd
72.
love to stream
Lots of
Yakuza.
pop at the plate. Outfield
Yakuza
playing
0,
back
I
almost
played
on the
that
warning
and
track.
Kiwami, and I really like to play those on stream.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there.
Those were a couple of really
No
awesome
doubt
games.
about it. A 3-run rocket. His 39th home run of the season. It's 7-3.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him? With the
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit. 1-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
I'd say these guys really.
So did you have to change positions then, or are you still center fielder? Good. More home games. Seriously, do the Rockies play on the road? That is an actual question that I have. Braves have Shohei Ohtani. Check that out. I don't think there's any way that the Angels give him up after this season.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this
Batting
one,
third.
Eric Lauer.
The shortstop.
And Singy, we were talking
Number
earlier about how
72.
he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do. First and second, 2 down. Kyle Farmer digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 72. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing is a player you want
I
to
mean, as a fan, I'm not
That's
a fan of the
laser
netting, though.
base hit. Runner from 3rd comes across, and now just a 2-run deficit. Safely into 2nd. He's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now it's Elias Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next offering upstairs. And that's outside.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for
Hey,
the
Elias
right
Diaz is
pitch
back
to
from
come
the
their
deal.
way,
Awesome.
and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run.
And what do you know?
Now this one is
Look at
hammered
this.
way back there. On its way and gone.
First
And
time
we
someone else
are
hit a home run
tied.
while we were on base.
Elias Diaz sends it out.
I like it.
It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board.
All right, with
It's
him back,
3-3.
It's like he's playing
I don't know why I'm
football
watching
there.
his
That's typically
replays.
2 gone,
With
and
him
runners
back,
in
we
the
got a
corner.
chance to at least
Number
gain some
72
ground, maybe?
digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2.
Hopefully. Right
And
down the
first
center.
offering is fouled off.
Max, are you sure you want to do that? I'm not going to miss 2.
And now the lefty.
Okay, I
That
guess I
one
will.
hammered, but pulled foul.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And the 0-2.
I ain't going to miss it 3 times.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
453.
Home run number 40 on the year. And just like that, they're out in front.
447.
It's
Was
6-3.
off by 6 feet.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
1 down. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport.
I thought LB's had more speed than that.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here is Matt Olson.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses across to first. And Olson is set
The
down.
toss is across.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled.
Number 72 getting ready to
Number
hit.
72.
Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a
Yeah,
3-run game in the blink of an eye.
All we need to do is advance the runner. Let's do that when it's easier. We get a pack either way.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Worm burner into the
We didn't get that
outfield
double
for
or
a knock.
better.
Castellanos whips it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this
Got
one.
99 speed on first.
And now 2-2.
Shohei's
On the
got
ground,
85
out to
speed.
short. And that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
No error.
So 2 down. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, number 72. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Hammers that one deep left field and
41?
forget it.
460.
That'll
Nah,
fire up
455.
the dugout. The Rockies score first.
468. Ah, I went the wrong way.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet. Man at second with 1 away. So here's Murphy now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Come on now.
The 0-2. Out to short.
Oops, a little low, but we're good.
He's out.
Ooh, nice lead by us now. Let's hope we can keep it.
As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the power speed combo, number 72. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer, his 42nd home run of the season. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here is number 72.
Number 72.
Lee back to work.
Was that number 3? Or is that getting caught?
Center. That's back.
Number 3.
Gone.
See if we can get 4 in the game.
Run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
I'm pretty sure O'Neal Cruz was in the minors with us for a little bit.
Swing.
Get out of our way, third baseman. This one's ours.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Hey, get your pitch.
And welcome back. And now the shortstop, number 72.
The shortstop.
How many
Number
hits?
70.
8. Okay, so they're not getting no hit or anything.
The wind of the pitch. And fouled off.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Wait for a good one.
There's 4.
Hammers that one deep left.
I think that's our
field,
first
and
time hitting 4 in a game. In the big leagues, anyway.
He's done it again. His 44th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it. Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game, swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very
What, the
aggressive.
camera
I feel
angles
they
or
set
what?
The tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
The victorious Rockies.
8-0 is how this one ends. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado
Well, I mean,
Rockies.
to be fair, we do have the 2 best players in baseball hitting at the same time in different games, so.
And now, your 2001
First pitch coming. Back here at Coors Field. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop.
Stay hot now.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school
We have a
teammates
7.4
with the professor,
WAR
Kyle
already.
Hendricks. Can't glove it cleanly.
Oh, I fully admit that I'm using what
to first, and he
basically a
just
cheat
gets
code.
it there in time.
But it's more fun
One
that way.
away. Bases loaded with 1 away.
Number
Stepping in, the
72.
long ball threat, number 72. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-0. Safe. He beats it.
750 with 45 homers already? Holy cow.
Bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado.
I'm not that good.
Number 72.
Shortstop. Number
Record a hit after taking the first pitch. All right, let's set the controller down and relax for a minute.
The pitch. There's a strike. Jimenez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Here's a swing and a drive.
I think that's number
field,
45 for me,
he
too.
knew it.
Off the Frogurt stand.
He'll touch them all, and they're chipping away.
Yeah, that's
It's
my 45th
9-5.
homer.
He
484
absolutely
feet.
crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it
I love
wasn't
playing in
coming back.
Colorado. I am not going to lie.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah,
They're leading the league. I'll check
projected
after this series.
480 feet on its way over the fence, and
I mean, that's 45, so...
Enough, Boog. I mean, just
And I think we're in August.
swing that
I would
we're
think
not gonna
so.
see.
So here's the
we'll
cleanup
check.
hitter, number 72.
Now batting.
He's already
Number
homered in this
72.
game.
We still got 4 runs to catch up here.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 46th of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-6.
Nah, he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with this?
Here's Austin Riley.
But yeah, we got to do some fielding, too.
Now batting. Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Up the middle. Throw to first is in time, and they got him.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is.
9-6 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout.
6 homers in 2 games. Our plate vision regressed a little bit because we let that one ball go through. All right, so right now we don't. We probably won't be leading the league in batting average because we won't be eligible. We're not up there in hits yet. Doubles, we are not. Triples, we don't have any. Yes, we are leading the league in home runs. Austin Riley is second. We've got 10 more than he does already. RBIs, we're actually leading the league in RBIs already, too. Stolen bases, we're not that far off. We got, what, 11 or 12? Yeah, we got 11 homers, so we're tied in 21st there already. Renfroe got traded. Where are we looking? Oh, the Diamondbacks. See if anyone else is on any other teams. Xander Bogaerts is on the Padres. Keep in mind, I'm also in the second season, so he might not have gotten traded. It is possible that he signed in the offseason. Because I have had an offseason. Yeah, our elimination number is 6. We're 33 games out of first place. Yeah, Otani's on the Braves. I saw that. Yeah. Where are we in the calendar? We're in August and we're 6 games away from being out already. So we're not going to be playing a lot of meaningful games. But off to Chicago we go. Ooh, this looks good. Let's bust our... Yeah, we're looking at 2025 right now for the White Sox. Amen Rosario? Okay. I wonder what happened to our shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So almost ready to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today,
The
Dylan
shortstop.
Cease. What do we have on
Number
him?
72.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 0-2 now.
Almost missed that
Spoils
one.
the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one is back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So only one hit in the inning. Now it's going to be number 72.
Number 72.
Almost drove one out of here last time up.
Look at this wall.
Wide out to
This,
the warning
it's a
track.
very Rockies type of
That to
sky.
right. Hernandez settles
Oh,
underneath
come
it.
on.
Hauls it in, and there's two away. Number 72 now at the plate. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run.
I mean, we got to extend the hit streak, right?
His 47th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-5.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 72. He's already
Driving
homered
a
here in
run?
this one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field
Just
power.
one? Okay.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. His 48th of the year. And they jump out front. It's 9-7.
Sounds right. Sox bullpen blows the lead.
Now here is Jake Berger. 1 for 2.
Dylan Cease gets up there, throws
Here's
6
your
good
one.
innings, and then we blow it.
On the ground, could be 2. On a second,
very
they
realistic.
get 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here is Yohan Moncada. 1-1 now. Out to short. 1 at second. What
They got
a
that?
double play that
Sweet.
was. Inning over. 1 error in the inning. Back at guaranteed rate field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop.
72.
Number 72. The pitch. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So a man aboard. And now number 7.
Oh, Liam, get healthy soon.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Moved first. And he's back in safely. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
In the air left
Now
field.
stay on
And
third.
it
Or stay on
drops
second.
in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Fly ball to
We're in
right.
trouble. Now we're back.
Hernandez makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Johan Camargo at the dish.
That sounds like a Dodgers thing.
Hey, look good. No one better. Here we go.
Right-hander kick steals. And
Although,
a
if you
swing
don't
and a
mind,
miss
I'd
there.
rather
So many
the
hard-throwing relievers
the
in the game
language
these
stay
days. You would
PG.
think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Thanks.
And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Let's go.
Double steal. Got him swinging.
No. He's in there.
Now batting, right fielder, Yankiel
Next to hit for the Rockies, number 15.
But I'm on the
One for
Rockies.
3.
Of course, I'm going to agree with you.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
One ball. 2 strikes.
My speed is 73. My stealing is at
Breaks
70.
his bat, pops it up. In time to Vaughn. That ends the frame. So they. And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Rockies, 10 runs on 14.
I mean, it's basically because I have absolutely no patience when I'm sitting there on
One
first
down.
base. I
So
have to be
next will
doing something.
The 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, number 72. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good
So
coming
we
in.
generally steal a base.
And that one wrapped foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a foul ball, third base side. Oh, and 2 now. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2.
You build up your speed by hitting
On
doubles,
the ground left side, 6.
by
4,
stealing. I know you're gonna
3.
get
Play.
thrown out
And
sometimes,
that'll do it
but
for the inning. 2 outs,
Just-
runner on first.
it's how
Now
you
it's
do
the
it.
Power speed combo, number 72. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball.
Hey, I
So
got the
pitcher's
July
taking
Rookie
a
of the
note.
Month.
Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Yo 1. Slapped foul. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here.
You also buy cleats and
He
stuff
sends
to make
a
yourself
rocket to
faster.
left. And now it's Ahmed
I
Rosario.
do that too.
Lied out his first time. One down, base is empty. On the ground. On to first. And there's 2 away.
Good slider inside right
Up
there.
next for
Batter
Chicago.
fighting to get there.
Okay, that's what he needed to
And
get
now
into the
Teoscar
50s.
Hernandez.
Yeah, I have some
0 for
silver
1. He
cleats and
grounded
stuff.
out
I
his
haven't
first
gotten.
at-bat.
I haven't played any other modes. I know there's some easy ways to get some good cleats and some good
Hard hit
socks
left
and stuff.
side. Zips it across, and Hernandez
I don't
is
know.
out.
I just want to
Yeah,
play
that was a
Road to the
wasted
Show.
RBI opportunity.
And now it's going to be number 72. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
It's a good point. No lie detected. It's a team I don't use.
And the righty deals. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it.
I wish I had a diamond team.
A 2-run homer. Home run number 50 on the year. And that gives them a lead. Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to short. Slings it across, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Back here on the south side, we go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 72. The pitch.
It's got a chance.
Swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robert going back on it. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Man,
Oh, they came back and beat me. Darn White Sox.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 6 runs, 10 hits.
So 2 down, and now it's Luis Robert. Went deep in the ball game last night. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And they take care.
Do you get any speed? And I don't know because I've never really played
Here
outfield.
on the
Do you get
south
any
side,
speed
top of the
by
second,
from your center
stepping
fielder
in,
running around in the
slugging
field?
Shortstop, number 72. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. This to
So I
third.
imagine that's an actual position where you need some
Over
speed.
to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Just
Number
fielding.
72
Well,
digging in for the Rockies. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there are 2 outs. Pretty good job on the mound in this one. Now at the plate, number 72. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line, and that's a base hit. Around third. He scores, and the Rockies tie it up. It's 2-2. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
But 2. Now it's the White Sox
Now
catcher,
batting,
Sebi
catcher.
Zavala.
Sebi Zavala.
I've yet to
Out to
get a
short.
triple in the big leagues, and I've yet to hit a cycle.
Fires over to first.
But that's a goal of mine.
And the inning is over.
You know, though, when you
Down in
only
order
need the
go
triple,
White
go
Sox.
for it. Because if you get an
Now,
offline throw,
3-2.
you're going to make it.
And now the shortstop, number 72.
So I'm someone who says go for it. Who cares?
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Benintendi going back some more, turning, looking, and that one is gone. An absolute blast to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat.
Well, man, that
Well, the goal when
that
you
cycle
go on the
feels good,
road
doesn't
is
it?
to at least play 500 ball. Well,
when you get it.
He just hit home run number 47 on the season. And that is a big number for our next guest, Carlos Pena. Carlos, your career high for homers in a single season, 46, set back in 2007.